Good evening, guys. Welcome. Good evening. Good evening to my main man Bryce Ham, my CONCORDE captain, my Captain's Club member Bryce Ham. Welcome along. He's joined us on YouTube. Good to see you, big dog. Welcome to D's Biscuit 1 on Twitch. He's a goddamn buster. Hold on, I need to get a drink of water. Top this shit up. 97.6. Nothing but the back of the net. So, what's going to happen, guys? Yesterday was a bit of a fucking disaster. So, I'm going to take the old girl up. We're going to do some flight practice on the Canarsie approach now. I was hoping to do this on VATSIM. Unfortunately, the weather in New York in real life is not conducive to the Canarsie approach. Unfortunately, the weather in New York is pretty comprehensively down the wrong end of the runway that I need. So, sadly, where are we? The winds are, I think it's 310, 20 knots gust and 27 knots. So there's no way any controller is going to give us clearance onto 1-3 left or 1-3 right. And even if there isn't ATC, all the traffic coming in and out of New York is going to be coming in on 3-1 right or 3-1 left. So, long story short, guys, we are offline. We're going to be doing this offline. So basically what the plan is, we're going to be taking off, we're going to be heading out to, probably just head out to Cameron, we'll head out towards Cameron and then we'll swing a right 180 and we'll come back up towards Rockaway Point. We'll do the Parkway visual for runway 13 left. I'll take enough fuel to go around, we'll go around 3 or 4 times and we'll see how we get on. It's going to be, I have got it on easy mode, to be honest. I don't have any. The weather is just nice and calm. There's no wind or anything, so if I have any bad landings, guys, I don't really have any excuses. Welcome to Clario. My main man Dagger's up in here as well. Alfie Littleson. What's up, Cole, you fucking buster? Good to see you, dude. Right, so let's hop off the good foot, guys, and do the bad thing. So we don't really need to worry about how non-standard our approach is and stuff like that, because do I need the headset? No, I do not. We are doing this offline, so we're not going to be worrying about any other traffic. Where do you get the CONCORDE? It's called the Kalimata CONCORDE. Some bro is asking on Twitcheroo. So if you Google that, in fact, if you just Google CONCORDE for X-plane, the Kalimata CONCORDE, there it is. So we already have the aircraft doors and ground. We already have the GPU, the aircart, the door is open and the stairs are connected to the aircraft. So let's hop in the back and let's start getting things done. Yeah, alright, so batteries are coming on first. Equipment bay cooling switches. I'll get some lights up in this bitch. And oxygen. Checked. INS, don't really need it, to be honest, but we're going to go through the motions anyway. INS 1, 2, 3, and the payware. I will get our current position from the, not from there, Maverick, from here. Pause. Alright. You guys can't see this, so I'm going to move this up so you can see it. Okay, north 40389, west 73470. I really should know that off by heart by now. Check that DS RTK has got a 0. Back to pause and a line. So we'll take a line on 1, a line on 2, and a line on 3. Hey, what's up, Dominic? Welcome. What's up, Tobster? Good to see you, dude. Kalimata makes me think of Indiana Jones, the Temple of Doom, says Cole. Hashtag random, brother. Hashtag random. What's up, Ghoul? Alfie Little is the most simulation sim. Wait a minute. Wait. Is X-Plane worth it? Asks Alfie Little. And Cole says, Alfie Little, it's the most simulation sim there is right now. Microsoft 2020 is beautiful and has promise, but it lacks depth beyond Cessnas and VFR. Yeah, we don't want to fly fixed wing VFR, guys. I'm afraid we're far too talented for that. So I've just got home from work. I've just been trucking. Just done a nice shift actually. I got lost in Glasgow, which was stressful as fuck. Nothing quite like getting lost in a 44-ton truck. Good evening to you, Aaron. Welcome along. Right, so we'll take the pitch indexer now to 12.5 degrees. Rad INS switch, make sure that is on rad. The rad alt to 20 feet. We will take 1159 on, so we've got New York on 2, we want Canarsie on 1. What is Canarsie? Arrival, you're looking for Maverick, you fucking bastard. 600 approach. Parkway visual, Canarsie 1123 I think actually, there it is there, yeah, 1123. Set. Alright, so we've got Canarsie on 1, New York on 2. We're going to, yeah, 10,000's good. We'll take 250 up top. Checked. Since we have no wind, actually, we'll kill 2 birds with 1 stone, guys. We'll do the Canarsie departure. We'll fly out towards... Fuck it, we may as well go to ship. We'll go direct CONCORDE ship. And then we'll turn right and we'll come back towards Rockaway Point for the Parkway visual. Flight plans. KJFK to EGLL will be the one that I want. That is the one I want. I have got it. Flight plan is up. I'm a truck driver in real life, Cole. Yeah, I drive articulated trucks here in Scotland. So the weather is, so what will be the altimeter then? Customize. Does it give me this here? 299 or 2? Fair dues. Fair dues! 299 or 2 is set. Cross check it. 299 or 2 is set. Alright, we can start pressing buttons. We want to come up top and make sure that the throttle masters are set to main. The drain master heaters are on. Anti-collision light and nav light. In fact, before I do any of that, I really should sort out the load sheet. Payload manager, I don't want any passengers on board. We'll take all you busters off. We'll take free VIPs, guys. We'll take free VIPs. My main man, Ben Parsons, definitely getting on board with his $50 donation last night. So Ben's one of these guys. In fact, I'll take 15 people because I'm sure some more VIPs will turn up. Apply that. We want fuel. We need gas for my old tired ass. Alright, I want more than 20 tons, so what's going to be my maximum landing weight? 111 tons. So what can I get away with here? God, what does 40 give us? So I can burn... Yeah, we're going to burn 9 tons between then and there. Will we? Yeah, fuck it.
Fuel status, 40 tons.
40 tons, roger that. What's up, Ghost Rider 115? Welcome along. Cole said, consider that as a career once myself. They ran you ragged all over the States, though. Yeah, we don't get paid by the mile over here in the UK. Well, maybe some people do, but I know quite a lot of the truck drivers in America get paid by the hour. KG Moose on Twitch says, Maverick, is your copy of XP-11 the standalone or the Steam version? It is the Steam version, my friend. Good evening, Captain Shaquille Oatmeal has joined us again on YouTube. Welcome, sir. Look what I've got, guys. Oh, these things are... Oh, I bought the wrong fucking ones! Oh, fucking Saget. Dude, I was so excited driving home because I remembered that I had these and I bought the wrong fucking ones, dude. God damn it. Oh well. Kids are starving in Africa, Maverick. Don't complain. Right, let's get this show on the road. Alright, plugins, better pushback. Pre-plan that push.
Ground to cockpit. Plan acknowledged. Call me through the menu when you are ready.
Roger that, sir. Right, the INS should still be updating. Free flashing white lights in the back. We have the heritage pack on, so we need to have the yellow hydraulics system on and locked. We need the ground power switch to close, and we need the ground hydraulics on. All good in the hood. Just a paranoia check up top. The nav light and anti-collision light is on. Seatbelt signs and no smoking signs are also on. Okay, let's start getting the aircraft ready to rumble. Let's get ready to rumble. In fact, I need to put some nav in. Bob Saget. Alright, waypoint 1 is going to be ship. North 40198, west 73148. Waypoint 2, we're actually just going to go open this up here. Sorry, I know you guys can't see this. Hey, what's up, Spable, and welcome back, dude. Going to tickle that Canarsie pickle. A little practice on that Canarsie snatch. Alright, we'll just go for Canarsie. What is that? In fact, we'll go for assault first. God damn it, that was a good sweep. Right. Oh no, I pressed a line. Oh no, we should be in a line. Fucking idiot. I thought I went to nav by accident. Ghoul on Twitch asks which one are you trying to get. So, you get starbursts, but they don't come in the wrapper, bro. It's like the ones that don't come in the wrapper. I think they're called Starburst Bites. Dude, I will destroy a whole packet of them in one go, bro. So I walked up to the in the supermarket. I went up to pick them up, and I've just picked up the wrong goddamn packet. What's up, Aberdeen Aviation? Hey, what's up, sir? Hey, Captain. Awesome stream. Awesome Scottish comedy. I hear you, brother. Welcome along, my Aberdonian friend. Welcome to the stream, young man. Good to see you. Right, you've put me off my flow. You've put me off my flow. You goddamn bastard. Right, where are we? We got the auction on. We're still waiting on nav. Come on, nav, you fucking buster. Alright, we'll take the fuel primer for 1, 2, 3, and 4. We'll come up top and we'll turn the air bleed control valves to on. The cross bleed valves can come open as well. Set the engine idle to high. Check that the engine control schedule is set to normal. The engine number 4 takeoff limiter is set to normal. Nominal. Pitch index is set. QNH is set. Just waiting on nav. Air data computers. Fucking hell. Another captain. Another member of the Captain's Club's joined us on YouTube, guys. Hello, Wreck the Red. Good to see you, sir. We're going to tickle that Canarsie snatch, my friend. Heading up for some Canarsie landing training here. Right, so I'm just waiting on 3 ready nav lights coming up. It shouldn't take much longer. I can't really... Oh, here we go. I was going to say, I can't really start the engines until I get this. So here we go. Alright, we have a ready nav light on the payware system. Just confirm that this goes to a 1. Checked, it goes to 1. We are in nav mode. Check that the distance to Canarsie, to ship is 31 miles. That checks with what we have in the flight plan. And we can go for nav on 1, 2, 3. Now we can really start moving and get these engines started. So we have the fuel pumps on for engine 1, 2, 3, and 4. We have the yellow hydraulic system armed, all the electrics are off, the ground hydraulics are on, the air bleed control valves are open, the cross bleed valves are open. We'll turn on all 4 Debo switches. And I believe that is it, guys. We are ready to go. Start up some engines. Okay, so we'll take engine number 2 first. Make sure that the anti-collision light is on so people on the ground know that we're about to start the engines. Okay, so engine 2, talk to me. She is spooling. We're looking for 12%. We're going to introduce the fuel with a high pressure switch. We have it. Volume warning coming up, guys. Even I wasn't ready. Even I wasn't ready. Hey, copy. That noise never gets old, does it? Never gets old. Get out of speed, bro. Right, she's holding at 30%, we can release a debo switch and she will come up to ground idle 67. Through 50 on N2, 55, okay, right, so engine number 2 is running air conditioning valve open, air bleed control valve closed, cross bleed valve closed. We'll start the electrical generator running from engine number 2, and we can take the green hydraulic system as it runs from engine number 2 and engine number 1, and we'll take the starter for engine number 3, please. Come on, click the damn button. Okay, same drill, we are looking for 12%. We have it. Introduce the fuel with a high pressure switch. Bob Saget. Cutlass is back! Cutlass, another member of the Captain's Club on YouTube. Good to see you, Cutlass! Good to see you, bro. That's a good time of night to stream for the Captain's Club. Welcome, guys. Good to see so many supporters. So many of my YouTube sponsors joining us. Welcome along, guys. Did I edit the flight, the livery? No, bro. I am a VIP. So someone did that for me. Other people do that for me, bro. So I don't do any of that stuff, dude. People do that for me. I'm a very lucky man. Is the autopilot hard to set up? Asks Amma on Twitch. The autopilot's a piece of piss, just like sort of all the rest of the...
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
Roger, sir. Go ahead and connect. If you can fly an Airbus autopilot, you can use a Concorde autopilot. It's pretty much straightforward. Okay, she's holding at 30%. We'll release a debo switch and she'll come up to ground idle of 67. I'll start turning on some systems once we get through 55. Hey, Alexander Warren on YouTube says, do you have the startup checklists? Yes, I do. How did you learn the startup procedure? I have nearly 3,000 hours flying Concorde, Alexander. So I've started the aircraft up more than 1,000 times, probably, my friend. So it's just all in here, bro. Again, just to reiterate, my friend.
So connected and bypassed and inserted. Release parking brake.
Roger, sir. We will release the parking brake when we are ready. Alright, engine number 3 is up and running. We will turn on the air conditioning valve for 3. Turn the air bleed and cross bleed valves off. Turn the electrical generator on for engine number 3, and we can turn on the blue hydraulic system since that runs off from engines number 3 and 4. We are ready to push. We'll take the ground emergency generator once we have all 4 engines up and running. In fact, I'm going to take that now because we're going to disconnect the ground cart, so we'll trip the ground electrics, the ground hydraulics will trip out at the same time. We can close the SSB switch and we can set the emergency generator to ground power bypass. So if there is any sort of electrical emergency on the aircraft's not going to be looking for ground power from the ground. Sorry, the aircraft's not going to be looking for electrical power from the ground, but from our own emergency generator. And we are now ready to push. Boop. Alright, release the brake.
Sorry, pushback.
Air car and ground power unit removed just in time. Take the visor down. And while we're pushing back, we'll go ahead and start engine number 1. Same deal, we're looking for 12% on N2. We have it. Introduce the fuel with a high pressure switch. Hey, Meredith is here. Good to see you, young lady. Young man, it's past your bedtime, sweetheart. I will have you known I am a fully grown 36-year-old male. I will go to bed when I want to, young lady. How dare you? Okay, 30%'s coming up. She's holding. We'll go and release the debo switch so she can power up the rest of the way. Company! Scarecrow, will you shut up? I know we're slow. I'm the pilot. I'm sitting in the fucking cockpit with you, you maniac. Cutlass says that's quite the startup, and I thought the A10C was hard. It's quite a difficult. Well, yeah, it's quite. I suppose. Yeah.
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
There's a lot of stuff to well, you don't.
Disconnecting tow.
Really, you shouldn't be memorizing it. You should always be following the checklist. But again, guys, I've done this like 1,000 times, so. The goal for you shouldn't be to be able to memorize the checklists and do it all by memory like I do. I've been flying Concorde for like 13 years, guys. I have nearly 3,000 hours flying this aircraft. There's probably, in the whole world, guys, there's less than 5 people in the whole world that have more flight time in Concorde than I do. Alright, engine number 1 is up. We'll take the air conditioning valve on. Air bleed control valve can come off, cross bleed valve can come off, the electrical generator for 1 can come on, check the hydraulics are on and locked, and we can take the starter for engine number 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
disconnected, unbypass pin has been removed, hand signal on the right. We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
Thank you very much, sir. Look after yourself, your friends and your family. E into the queue on YouTube. Thank you so much for this, brother. He says, 3,000 plus hours, remind me, Mav. How does it feel to be a gangster? Feels real good, bro. Feels real good. Okay, she's holding at 30%. We can release the debo switch. And she'll come up to ground idle 67. In all seriousness, says Menades, did Rec tell you our news? No, I hope it's good news. Please be good news. What's up, Achilles? Welcome along. What's up, Ginge? Good to see you, big dog, on Twitcheroo. Scarecrow on Twitch says, hey, Mav, looks like I'm just in time for pushback. Welcome, my friend. We are going to tickle that Canarsie pickle. We're all about that Canarsie snatch. We just pushed back from gate 2 at terminal 7. Scarecrow's asking on YouTube. Melody says, I'm an ATC mum, I can boss around whoever I want. Oh, there's too many people talking to me, dude. Some random guy for Azerbaijan just says where he's from. Good for you, bro. Good for you. Co-pilot number 3 due next summer. Congratulations, guys. Congratulations are in order. More little feet running around. God damn it, guys. God damn it. Congratulations. Hey, my man Frutella's in here. Sorry, I'm eating Starburst. Frutella, I've not seen you for a very long time, my friend. I hope you're well. I remember who you are, you fucking buster. Welcome along, sir. I hope you're well. Right, you're putting me off my flow here, god damn it. Alright, the engine number 4 is up 67% on N2. Air conditioning valve on. Air bleed control valve off. Cross bleed valve off. Electrical generator for 4 can come on. The hydraulics are all on and locked. We are now generating enough electrical power ourselves to turn on the water heater. The shed galley generators in the back cabin for generator 1 and 3, 2 and 4 can also come on. Double check that goddamn oxygen switch. Make sure that the ground power bypass set is set to, sorry, the emergency generator is set to ground power bypass. All 4 electrical generators are on. Air bleed control valves are all off, cross bleed valves are all off, the air conditioning valves are all on. We'll turn the D-air on for tank 11. We'll turn the rest of the fuel pumps on for engine number 1, 2, 3 and 4. We'll turn the D-air pump on for tanks 9 and 10. We don't need the D-air in 5A and 7A. Check that 5, 7, 8 and 6 are on and have fuel. The feed tanks are all full, the feed pumps are all on. We'll set the inlet override switches to auto, and for tank 11 as well. We will come up top now and check that we have yellow, yellow and off for the ground hydraulics. The brake fans are on, engine control schedule from normal to flyover. The engines are started, so the engine idle can go from high to low. Fuel heaters checked to auto, secondary air doors checked to auto. Check that the engine recirc valves are shut. Engine number 4, N1 takeoff limit are set to 88%. The doors are closed, no flags. INS 1, 2 and 3 is up. We have no warning lights. Pressurization is good. We are ready to come up top and hit that snatch up top. Auto throttles can come on, the auto ignition switch is set to on. Cycle the throttle masters from main to alternate and back to main again. The master CBs can all be checked in now as well. Check that the flight control inverters are on. The augmentators are selected blue, blue and blue, and the anti-stall system is on. The engine rating is set to climb, the engine flight rating is set to climb, engine rating mode is set to take off. Pressure static heaters and ADS engine probe heaters can come on now. Engine anti-ice is not required. Seatbelt signs, no smoking signs are on, anti-collision and nav light is on. Let's check that. Master warning is recalled, there is nothing there. Check the horn. Check horn number 2. Looking good, feeling good, guys. Alright, we're pretty much ready to taxi once I get this sweet in my mouth. Take the nose to 5. Squawk a random code. Transponder on. We're in America, so we'll squawk mode Charlie on the ground. Merca. Taxi lights on. Quick paranoia check in the back. Triple check that auction switch. He's a goddamn buster. Alright, we're ready to taxi. A little bit of power, release the brake. First thing we'll do is make sure the brakes work. The brakes do work. Nose wheel right. Nose wheel left. Looking good, feeling good. Yeah, that's awesome news, guys. Two of my favourite people, Mercedes, Miss Mercedes, well, I suppose it's Mrs. Mercedes, and her husband, Wreck the Red, expecting co-pilot. Now, holy shit, guys, there's 200 people watching. What the fuck are all you people doing up? It's 10 past 11 at night. Get in bed, you busters. We're actually just going to be doing some Canarsie. We're not flying home, guys. We're going to be staying in New York for tonight. We're going to taxi out. We're going to do the Canarsie departure from runway 31 left, and then we're going to come back and land on runway 13 left. We're going to be doing some Canarsie snatch today, guys. Had a bit of a, well, it worked out okay, but I had a bit of a rough approach in on the Canarsie arrival yesterday when we came in, so I was driving home from work. My plan was to get home, eat sweets and watch golf, but I thought, no, let's take the old girl up and practice some, don't forget to cycle the props. Get out, Cole. Let's get home and practice some Canarsie. I'm all about that Canarsie snatch. Turn that down, take some external action on the way out. So, this takeoff will be pretty sporty, guys, because the aircraft is very, very light. Normally we have we weigh about 180 or 190 tons on takeoff when we're coming out of New York. We only have 40 tons of fuel on board. We only weigh 120 tons, guys, so we're going to get airborne pretty sharpish. Subject Kane says, quit streaming. People give me loads of money, bro. I'm not going to do that, dude. I make loads of money out of this shit. I'm sorry that it annoys you, sir. I'm sorry that I make money from playing computer games and it upsets you, you angry little fucking dork. I am sorry, bro. Just know that, Kane, alright, bro? Just know that. I make loads of money every month doing this, dude. I hope that really pisses you off. It's 5 AM in Siberia! Fucking hell, dude. My man's up way early. Welcome. Mike Bannister is probably watching, so don't muck it up, says Plain Flight TV. Don't worry, sir. I want to put your mind at ease. I know exactly what I'm doing. I know exactly what I'm doing, sir. Luckily for Mike, if he's watching, I am a trained professional. And I'm very passionate about CONCORDE as well, so I like to make sure that I do it as much as I can correctly. Felonies as hobbies, says you in capital letters. You know your flight game would be on another level with a proper stick. Felonies, I'm sorry to break it to you so publicly in front of 219 people, bro, but my joystick costs $40 and I'm 100 times the pilot you will ever be, bro. I don't need to go and spend hundreds of dollars on a fucking HOTAS, on a Frostmaster or whatever, dude. I'm already better than you and everybody you know, bro. My joystick costs $40, young man. So don't give me your bullshit about, oh, Maverick, your flight simming would be taken to a different... Bro, I'm already on the top level, dude. I am in the top 1%. There's no one above me, dude. There's no... I can touch the ceiling from here, bro. I can touch the goddamn ceiling. And yeah, I'm just saying, you're lame. No, bro, you're lame. You're the angry little fucking geek that's giving somebody shit on the internet, bro. Typing with your capital letters. You're the lame ass, bro. I'm the trained professional, dude, that people watch fly aircraft. You're the angry little geek giving someone shit on the internet. Good luck to you, little man. Get yourself out of here, you fucking buster. You fucking loser. Sorry, bro. I don't talk to losers. Only winners here, champ. All right. I only deal with winners here, bro. All right. So how about you worry about what you're doing? I'll worry about what I'm doing. Okay. Fucking nerd. Plain Flight says the ceiling is flight level 60. Exactly, bro. There's no one else above me, dude. Alright, it's fucking the International Space Station and that's it, bro. I got Scott Manley up there and that is it, dude. That is it. What's up, Wasted? Good to see you, brother. Welcome along. Here on the ground says this is payware or freeware. This is payware, bro. I don't do freeware. Mattis says, best streaming channel for flying in bands. Thanks, big dog. Any other trolls, bro? On you come, bro. Bring it. Bring it. Bring something good, though. Alright, bring something good. Because trying to disrespect the joystick, you're just making yourself look bad, guys. You're just making yourself look bad. All these angry geeks that get... I get it all the time. I get a lot of these angry nerds that because they spent like £500 on a HOTAS, they think I should do the same. I'm like, bro, I got a $40 joystick and I'm a better pilot in any of the games that you fly, dude. DCS, Flight Sim, Arma, any game, bro. I am fucking better than you. My joystick costs $40. Sorry to break the news to you so publicly, angry nerds. But yeah, you don't have to spend dude, practice makes you a good pilot. Don't be one of these fucking losers that thinks if you spend $500 on a HOTAS that's going to make you a good pilot. No, it won't, bro. Practice does. You tell him, Mr. Moppa. That's right. If you don't fucking like it, get the fuck out. That's right, bro. Do I prefer X-Plane over Microsoft Flight Simulator? Yes. I know that Microsoft Flight Simulator is definitely the future, Mr. Nugent. But at the moment, it's a little bit too basic. Steve asks, what throttle do I use? This is a Saitek X52 Throttle, my friend. Hold on, can I adjust that camera a little bit? Nah, I'll do it once I get on the runway. So it's a Logitech 3D Pro Joystick. Where are you asking me this, Steve? You're asking me on YouTube. If you click on the stream description, sir, I have my full setup listed in the stream description. Yeah, that's my man Sean on YouTube. I agree with Maverick. Practice makes perfect. Exactly, dude. There's way too many geeks and nerds out there that think they're better than me because they have like a $500 HOTAS. I'm like, bro, dude, any game, bro. Just you name it. I will take you to school. $40 joystick. I don't know why I'm looking for traffic. I'm on single player. My man Jamek says, I'm using a controller and I'm landing better than some of those people with the honeycomb. Exactly, dude. It's practice. Practice makes perfect, guys. Not hundreds of dollars. There's a really good saying, all the gear and no idea. That's what most of these angry nerds, because they saved up for ages. Oh, I got myself a Thrustmaster Warthog. I'm better than everyone. Bro, I will shoot you in the face. Alright, position and hold, brakes on. We'll arm the takeoff monitor, and we'll arm the fucking, I was going to say afterburners, but they're not afterburners because we only get afterburners in the military. They are called reheats. Right, quick paranoia check up top, make sure that we're ready to go. All throttles are armed. Did we cycle? I did cycle the throttle masters from alternate to main. Alright, all good. And quick paranoia check in the back. Quadruple check that oxygen switch. Looking good, feeling good. Alright, we're ready to go. Oh, my nose is so itchy. Hey, what's up, Bare Knuckle Gaming? 100% of their dads got furloughed from Avon. Oh, dude, I get it. I get it every time, man. There's always some angry fucking nerd that shows up and says I should buy a better joystick. I'm like, bro, I don't need a better joystick. I'm already better than like most of these angry nerds. Well, all of the angry nerds. I'm not saying I'm the best pilot in the world, guys, but I'm definitely in the top 2. You guys ready to go? Alright, brakes release.
3, 2, 1, now.
Woohoo! It works in single player quite well. Alright, let's go. Check.
100 knots.
Power set.
V1.
Hand off the throttle.
Rotate.
That's too early.
V2.
That's better. We're up.
Positive climb.
Gear up. We're coming left.
Gear coming up.
250 knots. 3, 2, 1. Nice. Took that really early just because the aircraft's so light. Normally we would still have the afterburner at this point because we're taking off with enough fuel to make it back to London. Okay, we're airborne. The takeoff monitor can come off. I'll ask the engineer to start trimming the fuel straight away for flight.
Fuel trim to flight.
Checked. Right, adding a little bit of power. And we're climbing 10,000 feet. We want to intercept the 176. I really should have done this first. 176 radial out of Canarsie. Set. Am I a real pilot? Asked Robert Wood. No, sir. I am a truck driver in real life. The drugs and the women got me, bro. God damn those drugs and women. Alright, we'll bring the nose and the visor up now. I'm going to roll out slightly because we got in the air so quickly and we started turning left so quickly. We're a tiny little bit off profile here. I want the outbound 176 radial for Canarsie. Tell you what, I'll start dialing in some autopilots right now.
3,000 feet.
Check vertical speed. We're setting for 10. And take the INS now. INS up. Waypoint change 01 insert. There's the radio. So we're catching the radio here. If I wanted to, I could roll out and fly outbound on 176, but we're actually just going to go outbound for CONCORDE, sorry, for ship, direct out to ship. 31 miles to run. Can you fly a truck? Not on purpose. Timothy asks, where's your head tracker? Here. I don't need it, bro. I'm not using TrackIR for this. Okay, we need to burn about 4 tons of fuel to make sure that we're below our maximum landing weight. That shouldn't be any problem. Hey, Boston on Twitch has joined us. Got a day off tomorrow. Was thinking about taking Concorde on VATSIM for the first time. Nice one, brother. Unfortunately, I'm trucking during the day, so not really going to be around to be able to help if you were streaming that or something like that. But Godspeed, sir. Godspeed. I wish you the best of luck. Hey, Trapster's here on Twitch as well. Good to see you, Trapster. Mike Plank asks on YouTube, how far do I travel when I'm trucking? Well, I've done different jobs in my trucking career. Sometimes I would drive all the way down to like south of London, but I always stay in the UK. I don't drive onto mainland Europe, so I always stay in the UK. At the moment, I work, I do a lot of local work at the moment, so mostly I stay in Scotland at the moment. Trucking in Scotland. Volumes. A quick flyby here. The overlay is off on the stream. I know that, Alex. I've turned it off. We're not going anywhere, bro. We're just going to Canarsie. Sorry.
10,000 feet.
We're just going to be doing touch and goes in New York, my friend. I'm practicing my Canarsie arrival. Fly Trapster asks, did I adjust the flight model? No, I just reverted back to 1.1, brother. 1.2. 1.2 felt like flying a turtle with arthritis. Someone said that to me. I stole it. Okay. I'll do all that in the descent. Okay, so we're going to be doing the Parkway visual. So we'll come in via Rockaway Point, over Canarsie, past the Canarsie Pier, over the Old Mill Creek, and around for runway 13 left. I'll show you where we are at the moment. Just heading out to ship. So we could probably actually start dialing it up now. Let's check how heavy we are. 100, yeah, we're definitely going to be below our required landing weight by that point. So we'll come down to 5,000 initially. And we will command rad INS switch back to rad. And we'll turn right heading 220 initially. See what that gives us. Just because it's going to help burn fuel as well, we'll actually ask the aircraft to slow down back to 250 knots. Once the airspeed gets below 300, we'll start bringing the visor down and the nose. Trapster says he's used to 1.2 now, Roger. Yeah, I tried it, dude. I wasn't impressed at all. It was horrible. The autopilot modes are cool, but rest of it feels shit. Boston asks on Twitch, do they usually give you the VOR or ILS in JFK? It depends, really. I get what I want most of the time. I get what I want. Unless they have issues with traffic or something, usually I'll get what I want. If he gives me something that I don't want, I won't accept it. If he gives me, like for example, a lot of controllers don't really know CONCORDE very well, so they'll like try and clear me for like a 4 left departure or something. I'll tell him that I'm unable to accept a departure from 4 left, and that and I'll just tell him that we'd like runway 13 left or 31 left or whatever it is we're looking for. If he gives me a runway that I don't want to land on, I will tell him that I don't want to accept that approach, and I'll ask him if an alternative approach is available. Normally, what I would ask for, if the weather's good, I would ask for the parkway visual, which is what we were. Where is it? What we're going to be practicing first here, the parkway visual. If the weather was inclement, we would be looking for the VOR approach for runway, not 31 left. The VOR approach for 13 left. Should be here somewhere. I went past it. Parkway visual. There's it, fuck's sake. I'm getting old. So the VOR approach is very similar to the parkway visual. Almost an identical. It's just really weather dependent, depending on which one you get. Cutlass on YouTube says, I found a new appreciation for truck drivers when I did my emergency response training for the fire service. Yeah, it's not. Driving trucks are easy. It's having to fucking avoid all the bastards on the road. That's the hard part. Stuart Sutherland says, how much do you make a month? Why the fuck would I tell you that, brother? What's up, Exile? Good to see you, dude. Alright, 3,000 now. Just 2 tons. What's up, James Lang? Welcome back. £3 a month. Mr. Tommy's here on Twitch. Good to see you, sir. Welcome. Max rank, yeah, we're just going to be streaming for about an hour or something. Holy shit, I've been live for 51 minutes already. Fucking hell. Alright, maybe a bit longer than an hour then. Permission to come aboard, Captain, says Ben Parson. Normally, Ben, I would say no because we're in the air, bro. But you know what? If you could get the door open, bro, you are welcome on board, sir. Good to see you again, my friend. Thank you so much again for that crazy $50 donation yesterday. Made me feel warm and fuzzy, my friend. Thank you so much. So what we're doing, sir, we're just getting a little bit more practice in on Canarsie arrival. So we're going to do this 3 or 4 times. So we're going to come in on runway 13 left on the Parkway visual into New York. We're going to do a touch and go. We're going to take off again and then head right 170, something like that, 180, and we'll head back out towards ship, and then we'll come round and we'll do it again. And we'll get at least three circuits in. Alright, starting to see Jersey show. So we're getting down into low sort of altitudes now where all the other aircraft fly, so this is where we get the nose all the way down. Really just for good visibility, so we can see if some Cessna's flying in front of us somewhere. Can maybe take avoid in action. Traffic. Massive fucking traffic. Right, we are down well below 10,000 feet. We'll change our engine control schedule from flyover to approach. We'll make sure the brake fans are checked on. We can turn the D-air pump off in the back, the D-air pump off in the front. Come up top and make sure the engine rating is still set to takeoff. The taxi lights are on and the seatbelt signs. We don't have any pat. We've got a couple of VIPs on. Actually, name dropped you at the start, Ben. I was saying we're not going to take any passengers. We're only going to take VIPs. And I had 3 passengers. I went, Ben Parsons, one of them, for the donation yesterday. But then we put 15 on because there was some more people coming in that financially support me as well. So you're one of these guys, Ben. You're one of these guys, sir. I'll start turning right now so we can set up this approach for the rockaway point. Talk to me about 230 knots. Twaffic, as Jonathan Ross would say. Right, 2,500 now. And we'll start turning right just to head up the coastline here. So we're aiming for Rockaway Point, which is just up ahead here. We don't want to really go feet dry at this point. We want to stay out over the water. I've never had any problems with Restream at all, dude. Hey, Mr. Sachi, I remember it's Mr. not Mrs. I'm still inspired by your skills, Maverick, as I've just got into Microsoft Flight Simulator since 1982. I'm digging the new version with the Ampere card. It's delicious. Awesome, sir. I'm glad I could be some kind of service to you, my friend. Welcome. Hey, the Beret, good to see you, brother. You're goddamn right I won't. Alright, here comes this crappy pitching up and down bullshit again. Hey, Hammond, welcome along. What's up, Philip's back? Mr. Vortex, good to see you, dude. Plane Flight says, good God, Concorde was beautiful. I know, bro. I know. It's such a shame. The best looking aircraft ever made. Not even a debate. Not even up for debate, guys. This is just facts. Facts, guys. Foxtrot Alpha Charlie Tango Sierra. Nothing but truth bombs here on the stream, guys. The Vulcan's alright. Vulcan's alright. Alright, 220 knots now. We're coming down to 2,000 feet. There's Rockaway Point right in front of us. So as you can see on the chart, we're going to come past Rockaway Point, inbound for Canarsie. It's going to give us a heading of about 040, 044, something like that. And yeah, we'll fly this procedure. "727 is the best looking aircraft," says Pixie.
Oh, hell no.
You're getting close to losing the right to be taken seriously, Pixie. You better tread with care, my friend. Tornado GR4. That's what I'm all about. 777 is a nice aircraft as well. I agree with Ethan. But Concorde's still the best aircraft. Best looking aircraft ever made. Concorde. Well, I'm not going to bother with the ILS just because we're not going to use it. If I was coming in from London on a scheduled flight here, I would have the ILS tuned for runway 13 left, but we're not going to bother just simply because by the time, how this procedure should work, we should roll out onto the centre line at 200 feet. So the ILS isn't going to help me. The glide slop's not going to help me. The centre line, the localizer's not going to help me. It's all going to be done with the peepers. It's all going to be done with those peeps. Alright, let's get the volume up so we can hear the engines. Right, I'm getting a little bit nervous. I am getting a little bit nervous. Alright, just the gear. We are below the maximum landing weight, which is good. I don't have to worry about that. Alright, coming right to coming around Rockaway Point. There's down there. Alright, heading 044. So what we're actually aiming at the moment is like this big massive warehouse up here. You might see some flashing lights if I can zoom in. I can't really see them because it's during the day. This procedure is actually a lot easier to do this procedure at night time because of the runway lights. You see everything a lot clearer. I'm a little bit too far to the left. I'm just going to adjust right a little bit here. We want to just pass just over Canarsie, just on the left hand side of this abandoned airfield, and we want to head up along the New York highway. Stuart, I am born and raised in Livingston, bro. I live near Falkirk now. Alright, I'm going to take the gear down. I'm going to jump in here. Alright, gear down, please. Alright, first of all, me.
Autopilot off.
Me. Gear down.
Gear coming down.
Roger. Alright, we'll hold the descent just for now. Just until we get over Canarsie. I'm looking for the needle. We're right over Canarsie right now. I'm going to start a nice easy descent now. Gear down 4 greens, I see it.
Wrong fuel trim.
Oh.
Should I change it?
Yes, please.
Fuel trim to landing.
Alright, we'll start dialing the airspeed back now for, the target is 180 right now at the moment. And we have it. Trim is life. See the New York highway on the left hand side. We're getting a little slow. Gears down 4 greens. Alright, we're just passing over the creek, so we'll start a very gentle right hand turn now. Getting a little slow, I want to get a bit more power on here. Airspeed's good. Check. Alright, I've overshot a little bit. I can catch this though. Center line.
100. Retard. 30. 40. 20. 10.
Okay.
Contact.
We'll not bother with the reverse. And power. Alright, that wasn't great. I'll do a better job in the next one.
Rotate. V2. Positive climb.
Gear up, we're coming right.
Gear coming up.
I'll probably make our circuit a little bit shorter this time. Buttons, buttons, buttons. Alright. Talk to me, talk to me, talk to me, talk to me. I'll leave that where it is. Right, so not a total disaster, but not brilliant. Hey, Fearless! Good to see you, big dog. Welcome, welcome. One of my main supporters. My main man, Fearless. I love that guy. Welcome along, sir. Right, what's happening with the nose here? Okay, the gear's up. We are flying away. We're going to come back down for Rockaway Point and go around and try that again. See if I can get butter this time. Hey, Scarecrow, you just missed it, dude. The Golden Griffin says I unsubbed because you timed me out. I don't give a fuck. I don't care, little man. Now I'm actually just going to remove you from the stream, so have a nice life. I don't give a flying fuck if you watch or not, you little geek. Fuck off. I actually have cool people that watch the stream, bro. I don't need little asshats like you. Alright, so Rockaway's not far. We're going to roll out here. It should just be on the right hand side. There it is there. So we're basically just going to do a 180, come back around and do it again, guys. 2,500. If anybody's wondering why he got timed out for asking stupid fucking questions. Maverick, do you like Concorde? Maverick, are you Scottish? Meh, 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 meh. One of these plebs that's so desperate for my attention that they just keep copying and pasting their question. Desperate for me to read it out. I've got enough friends, thanks bro. I am drowning in pussy and money, bro. I don't need your fucking support, young man. How many knots does this thing cruise at? Asks one word. It cruises at Mach 2, brother. The knots that it cruises at changes depending on which altitude we're at, the indicated airspeed, but we cruise at Mach 2, my friend, which will usually give us about 1,300 miles per hour. Something like that, Cutlass, yeah. Oh, better lower the volume before we get our flyby. Take the light off, these lights off. Okay, 230 knots. 1123. In fact, I'm going to set that as 044 here. 042 actually. Alright, here comes the radial. Good to see you, Matthew. Trapster's feeling peckish. Probably not helping that I'm sitting here munching on sweets. Right, I need to do a better job on this turning so I don't overshoot the runway this time. Hey Rory, welcome back. The starburst effect. Yeah, Rory, we're just practicing the Canarsie approach into New York. We came in last night and the landing was okay, but the approach was a bit... So it needs a bit of work. Right, I'm a little bit too far left. I'm going to correct to the right. Alright, we are slightly too far left, but this isn't too bad a profile for the visual approach, so we'll work it out. We will work it out. So the goal here is, guys, what I'm aiming to do and what the not just Concorde pilots, but what all pilots are aiming to do in this approach on real life is to roll out on the centre line at 200 feet. That's the goal. Alright, me. Gear down, please.
Gear coming down.
Nose is down, the gear is in transit. Right, we'll start the descent. We're looking for 180 knots.
Gear down. 4 greens.
Checked, I see it. We start the turn as we go over. See these? You see like a body of water, 1, 2, 3 little bodies of water coming out from the land there. We start the turn as we go over the third one, as we go over the old creek. That's when we start the turn. Trim his life. Gears down, 4 greens. So the creek's just coming up. There it is down there. We are over it now. We'll start the turn. Don't even look for the runway at this point, guys. I'll go for 175 knots. You don't even bother looking for the runway. Just fly the procedure. Focus on the instruments, and if you do this right, the runway will show up, dude. If you start looking for the runway, you're just going to start panicking. We are a little high. Alright, just increase the rate here. Still a little high. Oh, this is good. This is good, guys.
400 feet.
Centre line for 200.
300 feet.
A little high.
200.
Check. 2 whites, 2 reds. Little slow.
100 feet.
Keep it coming.
Retard.
How dare you?
50 feet. 40. 20. 10.
Get down, girl. Get down, get down, get down, get down.
Contact.
Centre line. Patience, 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 patience. Power. fuel check 21.8.
V1. Rotate. V2.
Gear up.
Positive climb.
Coming right.
Gear coming up. Locked.
Don't try and fly an external view, guys. Alright, power's coming all the way back because we're nearly at VNE for the nose. I keep trying to use my head for TrackIR. So that was definitely better. I didn't actually roll out on the center line perfectly, but it was definitely better than the first one. 4,000. Talk to me about 240. In fact, this will do it. Alright, talk to me, talk to me, talk to me. 250 knots. Oh, don't do that, girl. There we go. What's the best starburst colour? Asks Chris. I don't know, bro. It's a close match between strawberry and apple. I think they're neck and neck. Hey, what's up, 777 Coltrane's joined us on Twitch. Good to see you, dude. One word says, do you stream Twitch or just... I'm on both, bro. We are on both right now. Hey, Davin Crawford. Hopefully I said that right. Davin Crawford. Welcome along on YouTube, sir. That AOA with the Delta Wings then making a 45-degree bank makes me clinch, says Scooter. Don't worry, sir. I'll take good care of you. You're in good hands, Scooter. Don't you worry. Solid line Tim votes for Apple. I'd probably back that up. Strawberry's real good though. Are we going to practice at Logan?
Negatory.
Nope. No, we are not. Right, 2,000 feet. Oh, come on. For fuck's sake. I'm not even going to try. Well, his name's Araji on YouTube. Says, bro, the King of Morocco has UFO. Can you believe after answer? Dude, there is so much wrong with that sentence. I'm not even going to begin to pick it apart. That's right, Seymour Ruts. You're goddamn right on Twitch. Says Mav is all about that blue ribbon route. Hey,
Fuel status 20 tons.
hey, Seymour.
Good work, squad.
I hear you, big dog. What's up, Airbus 737's joined us back again on Twitch. Good to see you, sir. Alright, come on, Maverick. Butter. Let's go, bro. Butter. I almost got it that time. I think it was minus 125. Almost got it. Rory says, that was a nice landing, just like a professional like you on the old fangled YouTube there. Thank you very much, young man. Hans Zeaton says, comment of the night. Well, yeah. The Moroccan guy, yeah. Dude, I'm not trying to insult any of the cool people, because I know there's a lot of people watching the stream right now. It's like 155 people. I don't mean this in a bad way to the cool people, alright? I'm not saying this everyone on the stream, right? But honestly, I didn't realise, I didn't properly grasp how stupid people are until I started streaming. Alright, still too far left again, let's come right. Take care, Lord Dust. I hope you feel better soon, my friend. Right, here we go again. Alright, me.
Autopilot off.
Me. Gear down, please.
Gear coming down.
190 knots. Let's talk about it. Why are we climbing, bro?
Gear down. 4 greens.
I see it. Ooh. I'll squeeze a quick drop. Trim, bro, trim. Alright, we are high on profile, but I'm bringing it down. The gear's down, 4 greens, the nose is down. $190 knots we have. Let's talk about 180 knots now. Visual in the mill. Trim is life. 1,000 feet, looking good. Hey, what's up, King Apo's back? Good to see you on Twitch, brother. Hope you're well. What's up, David? Alright, just about to go over the creek. Getting a little low. I'm going to just take a little bit off the rate of descent. We're over the creek now. I'm going to start the turn. 175 I'm looking for now. Just increase this rate a little bit. 174.
500 feet.
Check. A little bit fast, but we're okay. Tighten that rate up.
400 feet.
Check. Oh, I'm coming in too steep this time. Just dial it out a little bit. I cannot afford to overshoot now. So I need to get my carrier landing swag on here.
300.
Check. So 200 by the center line. Center line.
200 feet.
2 whites, 2 reds. A little bit of power there.
100. Retard.
How dare you?
30. 40. 20. 10.
Ah, Maverick, fuck's sake.
Contact.
Alright, fuel check 17.7. Alright, one more. Power.
V1. Rotate. V2.
Alright, I was too low. Too low on the approach. Too tight on the approach as well.
Gear up. Doors locked.
See if I can get a cheeky flyby in here. Hey, CFD Ultra, welcome. The sight picture is so strange, says Cole on YouTube. It does take a bit of getting used to, my friend. I'm just going to hand fly this round, actually. Rec on Twitch says, can't be the relaxation of this cockpit. It's quite a stressful cockpit actually, bro. There's a lot to understand and a lot to remember. But certainly once you get used to it, it can be relaxing. Alright, I'm going to start just bringing her right for Rockaway Point. And I'll just hand fly it all the way in. Fuel is 16.8. Hey Branats, welcome back. I don't want to exceed 300 knots because I have the nose down. We're just flying on single player, so I'm happy with bursting the 250 below 10 rule. Just helps us get around the pattern a little bit faster as well. I'm looking for 2,500. Rec on Twitch says it's relaxing for me and I don't have to do anything. Certainly, as a pilot flying, as a PF, it's definitely not relaxing doing this procedure. It's a very rewarding procedure to do. I definitely wouldn't say it's relaxing. There's New York. That's a cool shot. Where's Rockaway? Down there. Alright, don't want to get below 2,000. I'll start rating up this turn now. I keep trying to use TrackIR. Alright, Rockaway's in sight. Fuel's 15.8. So we're just going to get onto this radial here. Alright, we'll start slowing down. God damn it, Maverick, stop trying to use TrackIR! Alright, we're on the radio, 3 miles from Canarsie, looking good. Take the gear down.
Gear coming down.
Roger.
Down. 4 greens.
I see it. Alright, 190 knots now, please. From 1700. Alright, smack bang over Canarsie, so we'll start the easy descent. Why don't I use TrackIR? Asks my main man Philip. Good to see you back, Philip. It's just a little bit too clunky in X-Plane. I can't access all the panels when I have TrackIR on. You have to do everything from the captain's seat, so it's a little bit too clunky, brother. So I prefer to actually not use TrackIR while flying Concorde. That way I can jump around to all the panels. Alright, the gear's down 4 greens, I see it, the nose is down, we're coming up for 190 knots. Got a good visual on the creek in front of us. Coming up for 1,200 feet. Hey, my man Far, thank you for the donation, brother. Welcome. Thank you so much. I love your streams, mate. Thanks, brother. Right, I don't want to get as low as I got the last time. I think that's what kind of put me off a little bit. Alright, 180 knots. We're coming up for the creek now. We'll start the turn. I'm going to get this rate of descent a little bit pedestrian just to start off with until I get comfortable that we're in the right aspect here. 600 feet, 500 feet per minute, something like that. Keep the rate of turn coming. Don't get too focused on where the runway is. The runway, if I fly the procedure properly, the runway will come. We're looking for 170 knots. Keep the bank angle around about 5 degrees at this point. And now we start tightening it up a little bit. Just a little. Don't want to get too slow here. As we bank, it causes more drag, so we need a little bit more power as we bank. Still trying to use TrackIR because I'm a fucking idiot.
500 feet.
Check. Alright, this is looking good. I'm a little sharp, but this should work out okay. Power Maverick.
400.
Check. 2 whites, 2 reds. This is a good one, guys. Don't mess this up, Maverick.
Feet.
This is the best entry so far. 200 feet on the centre line. Talk to me.
200.
Centre line. Slightly left.
100 feet. Retard.
How dare you?
50 feet. 40. 20. 10.
Come on, come on, come on. Get it in there. Yes!
Contact. Reverser deploy.
Patience, patience,
Contact.
patience, patience, patience. Power. $100 knots. 80 knots, reverse idle. Here comes the brakes. Reverse idle, 60 knots.
Reverser retracted.
Roger. And we will vacate right. Woo! That was a good one. What was the rate? 58. I'm gonna be honest, guys. That's actually not. It's good. It's good on a computer. It's good for computer games, but in real life, that's not what they're trying to do. Real pilots are not trying to do that in real life, guys. Butter is actually very bad for the tires. The only people that try and get butter are desktop pilots like me. Real pilots are aiming for about between 150 to 200 feet per minute is what their sort of envelope is, somewhere between 100 and 200 feet per minute. They really want good contact straight away, get the weight on wheels as fast as possible, because there's lots of weight on wheels sensors for things like auto spoilers, auto braking, things like that. And if you come in with a butter landing at -50, I mean it's not going to cause any massive problems with the aircraft, but it's just, believe it or not, guys, it's better for the aircraft to land a little bit harder. Not fucking slamming it in, but you guys know what I'm talking about. Alright, noses to 5. But yeah, it's not very good for the tyres landing like that. The tyres get not delaminated, but the butter landings cost the tyres a lot of rubber. Whereas if they come in with a good rate, 150, 200 feet per minute, something like that, really good solid contact on the runway, tyres start spinning really quickly, all the weight on, all the wow sensors, all the weight on wheel sensors start kicking up, auto spoilers will deploy, auto brakes start happening. We don't have any auto spoilers, we don't have any spoilers on CONCORDE, but the people that are with astute observation skills might have noticed this. As soon as the main gear touched the ground, I made the selection for reverse. I didn't put any power through reverse, but what I did is I actually closed the reverse air doors on the back of the aircraft and just left the engines at idle until we get the nose wheel on the ground. That's why I was saying patience, 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 patience. And as soon as the nose wheel hits the ground, full power. And then because we have the reverse doors closed, all that thrust is then going forward. It's going up and forward and down and forward. And that really does slow the aircraft down very quickly. Hey! 104th Bullet. Talking about real pilots. My main man 104th Bullet's joined us. He actually flies 787s now. Bullet's joined us on Twitch, guys. But this is what Bullet used to fly. Bullet flew treble 7s for many years, and now he flies 787s in real life. So he's in there living the dream. Reverberated rubber is bad. Exactly, dude. Hector says replay. We are going to watch the replay, bro. I'll just get to stand first, and then I'll. How do you configure the joystick thrust for reverse? What do you mean, bro? Asks JT. I've got a button. This button here that my fingers.
Reverser retracted.
So this button here where my finger is. So look at my hand. This button here, that's my reverse button.
Reverser deployed. Reverser retracted.
Thanks, David. I'm so paranoid that I'm saying your name wrong, bro. Sublime Landing Maverick, better than anything I could do. Yeet. Thanks, brother. Just a quick reminder. She's so pretty. Legendary says, I love the bucket style thrust reversers. Yeah, they're old school. Kind of military as well. Thanks, Ultra. It's Davin. Roger that, bro. I've been called a lot worse. So have I, dude. Deletos on YouTube, Young Deletos asks, how do we change from nose wheel tower? It's a weight on wheel sensor thing, brother. So once the aircraft detects, or once the sim, I suppose, detects that there's weight on wheels, when I move the rudder, it moves the... But in the real aircraft, that's how they steer, with this one down here. So they don't use the pedals, they use that. Because it's a game, bro, I just use the pedals. Alright, we'll get on stand with the brakes. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Come on, brakes. There we go. Oh! Another donation! Fucking hell, I need to stream at this time of night more often, guys. My main man, Vince Kill, thank you so much for your donation as well, dude. Thank you. God damn it, guys. I feel young, strong, and special. Thank you so much, brother. Alright, let's watch the replay, guys. So I'm just going to pause it while I rewind it. I'll be right back. Boop. Oh, I forgot we're not on the network, so that doesn't work. Alright, that is us just over the runway. How dare you. So that was my best entry onto the centre line so far, so I'm glad we got that one. That was a good one to end on, guys. Alright, here we go. So we'll do a couple of external shots first. New York, New York. So you see, we're just went over the... Where's the creek? Here's the creek here. Starting to turn over the creek. Oh, I hope I didn't hit the tail wheel. I just thought about that. Oh, God. I hope I didn't hit the tail wheel. James Stenhouse says, cheers from the Canadian Rockies. God, I love those Rockies. Thanks, brother. Not the tail wheel, bro. Nailed it! Fucking nailed it, guys. Oh god, that shot, bro. God damn it. Hot diggity dog, guys. Hot diggity dog. Alright, we'll take a couple of ground shots. My man Safe is watching from Manchester in the UK. Welcome, my friend. I used to live in Manchester for a little while, many years ago. Hello from Scotland. I was in your recommended. Roger that, bro. There's a guy called... Hey, Little Homo. How are you doing, bro? The guy's name's Lil Homo. I'm not sure if that means the same thing in your country that it means over here, bro. But hey, I'm not judging you. I've got gay friends. Touching down. That was a, so what was the rate? Minus 56 or something? Feels real good.
Damn, it feels good to be a gangster.
Alright, we'll take the ultimate runway shot now. This one. I stayed in, so where did I stay? I stayed in Tildesley, and then I stayed in Sale for a little while. It fucking rains in Manchester more than it rains in fucking Scotland, dude. So I think I overshot the centre line slightly. We're going to see the corrections here because this is us right on the runway centre line here. So yeah, here we just overshoot slightly here. I can't blame it on the wind because there isn't any wind. I just got so excited that it was looking good that I sort of messed it up a little bit. Touching down. And then I wander way off the centre line. That wasn't too good. Right, I'm going to go with my favourite view now. I like watching like from just about halfway up the runway. About here will do it. Legendary says Delta Wing aircraft high AOA is so cool looking it is, and she's so distinctive as well. You couldn't mistake her for any other aircraft. She's such a beautiful plane. Hector says, how does the reverse work in Concorde on Twitch? I will show you in once we've seen this replay, bro. I'll show you and I'll talk you through it. Ted TV got X-Plane. He says it's a pain to set up. Well, I'm lucky enough to have someone actually set my game up for me, bro. So sorry, dude. I don't share your pain, I'm afraid. It was very easy for me, but someone else set my game up for me. Oh, she's so pretty. Right, how does reverse work? So, basically at the back, so obviously you're familiar with the concept of thrust. So obviously the thrust comes out of the engine's. Every action has an equal and opposite reaction, so if we're putting fucking buttloads of thrust that way, then we're going to fucking go that way. So on the top and the bottom of each engine, there's reverse doors. So what happens is, when the main gear touches down, I reach down and pull the reverse lever, and you'll see that these big massive metal doors actually close over the engine. So if say, yeah, you get the point, bro. You get the point. So imagine like the engine's here, the cone's here, the thrust's coming out that way, then two doors come out over the engine, and what that does is you'll see they kind of look like cones. So you see the shape of them, these things here. So because of a cone shape, what that does is, so rather than the thrust going straight back the way, when those doors are closed, it diverts, like 50% of the thrust goes up and forward. So rather than the thrust coming out that way, the thrust is actually going forward and up, and forward and down as well. So we close those doors, apply full power, and then all the thrust coming out the back of the aircraft is then diverted forwards. And every action has an equal and opposite reaction. So if we're sending loads of thrust forward, the aircraft wants to go backwards. So that's how we slow down. You'll see this in a second. So watch this. So watch the doors at the back. Shut up, Mini Master, you don't know what you're fucking talking about. Mini Master says, nose too high, almost a tail strike. You are an excited amateur, sir, that has no idea what he's fucking talking about. I am a trained professional that knows exactly what he's doing. So you see the doors close? And then we just apply full power at that point. So, weight on wheels with the main gear. Main gear touchdown. Select the doors. Doors close. Wait for the nose wheel to touch the ground. Full power. Hey, Wolf Canada's back. Good to see you, sir. Alright, we'll take one more shot from the cockpit this time. Whoops. Hup. GT on YouTube says, do you know the Project Blue car? Yes, I do. I know about the blue one, bro. Nice livery for the next flight. That's an Air France aircraft, bro. Don't disrespect yourself or me again like that, sir. We're British Airways to death. Till death. Oh, I don't have my British Airways mug next to me. Never mind. So I'll let you see the controls, what I was doing. What's your real name? Why the fuck would I tell you that, bro?
500 feet. feet.
Take care, Mr. Sachi. Look after yourself, my friend.
300 feet.
And the aim is to roll out at 200 feet on the centre line.
200.
Almost nailed it. Almost nailed it.
100 feet. Retard. 50. 40. 20. 10.
Touching down.
Contact.
There's the
deployed.
reverse. The blue lights indicate that the reverse doors are closed. And then we apply full power. Christopher from California says, I love the Concorde. Awesome aircraft. Well, you found the right channel, my friend. Welcome on board, sir. Sorry, you've just missed the stream. We've basically done 4 or 5 landings in Concorde doing the Canarsie approach into New York. So we're just watching the replay now.
Reverser retracted.
Alright, that's going to do it, guys. That's all going to do it. CFD Ultra says, I don't know, I might want to be friends. Well, bro, I don't want to be your friend. Why would you assume that I want to be your friend, bro? I got loads of friends, dude. I am drowning in money and pussy, bro. I don't need any more friends, dude. But thank you. XL says, look, I'm not exactly normal, but this stream really attracts some odd ones. I know. See what it is, dude? It's Concorde. There's always, and again, guys, I don't mean to upset everyone on the stream here, but there's always like, do you know what I mean? There's always like 5 or 10 guys that turn up. Because Concorde's people feel passionately about Concorde. I totally understand that. But you get guys like Mini, what's his fucking face? Whatever that fucking guy, Mini, whatever his name was. People that think they know what they're talking about, but have no fucking idea what they're talking about. And they start typing and bashing away on the keyboard with no fucking idea what they're on about. And it's like, dude, yeah, I'm quite savage with people like that. I don't just say, oh, really? No, I just tear them to bits, dude. I tear them to bits. But yeah, it's really Concorde, bro, and it's just the anonymity you get on the internet as well. Everybody wants to, well, most people, not everybody, some people want to be an expert. They're like little geeks that want to like try and teach me something, like this fucking kid, whatever. I'm not going to say his name because that's horrible, but I get this kid that turns up on the stream and like constantly trying to teach me something. I'm like, bro, I've forgotten more stuff about Concorde than you even know, dude. I've been flying the aircraft for fucking 13 years. Take care, Ben. Thanks for stopping by, my friend. Thank you so much for stopping by again, sir. I'll hopefully catch you maybe tomorrow night. If not, I will definitely be streaming on... Oh shit, dude. I don't actually know when the next stream will be. I'll see you when I see you, Ben. Thank you so much for your support, sir. But yeah, there's a lot of stupid people out there, guys. There's a lot of stupid people.
Reverser deployed. Reverser retracted.
Alright, well, what's your tax saying? That's this one I wanted. But yeah, I always get a number of people. Every fucking stream I do, dude, there's always some fucking nerd that comes along, thinks he knows what he's talking about, has no fucking idea what he's talking about. And the problem as well is, see, because like I'll fly one aircraft for like a long time, people think that like this is the only thing I do. It's like, dude, you don't understand, bro. I've been flying Concorde for 13 years. I've been flying in DCS for 11 years. I've been flying in Arma for like 5 or 6 years or whatever. So yeah, I don't just do one thing, dude. I do lots of, and I make it my business to be like in the top 1% or whatever of whatever I'm flying. So if I'm flying F-18s, I'm all over that. I know the aircraft inside out. I read the manual for every aircraft that I fly in a simulator. Because I like to know what I'm talking about, guys. I'm not a charlatan. Like fucking, what's this? I'm not going to start name dropping people, but there's quite a lot of YouTubers in the DCS community that are fucking charlatans. Have no fucking idea what they're talking about, but just rattle on a lot of bullshit. Legendary says, it takes a decently high IQ to operate a true sim properly. I mean, you're right, dude. There's a lot of... I know I make this look very easy. It certainly isn't. But I only make it look easy because I genuinely have flown this aircraft for about 13 years, guys. I started flying in Concorde in 2007. I'm 36 years old. Do you know what I mean? I'm not new to the flight simulator game, guys. I have nearly 3,000 hours on VATSIM flying Concorde. Do you know what I mean? You're not going to teach me anything, guys. I'm sorry. But there's nothing you're going to be able to tell me about this aircraft that I don't already know. Yeah, Seymour's right. We are getting, dude. The stupid people are taking over, bro. There's more stupid people now than smart. That's why Donald Trump's the president, bro. That is why. And this is like, sorry. I mean, we're venturing into risky territory here, guys. But my point is, right. See if the majority of the population are reality TV watching, mouth breathing morons. Is democracy still a good thing? I'm not so sure. I'm not so sure, bro. This is what happens when the majority of people are... Do you know what I mean? When there's more stupid people than smart people, then people like Donald Trump get to be president. But let's not go down the politics road, bro. Let's not go down there. Alright, back on stand. Cancel this replay mode. Alright guys, that's going to do it. Make sure that the brakes are on. Yes. Okay, we'll shut down 1, 2 and 3. Ah, fuck, I always forget to do that. Okay, the brake fans can go. And the INS. Air data computers. And we'll make sure that we have the ground cart connected. The air cart. Doors can open now. Stairs. And we'll pull the plug. In fact, we need to actually open the ground power, trip the SSB switch, emergency generator back to auto, and turn off the galley generators 2 and 4, 1 and 3, and the water heater. And we can pull the plug on engine 4. Cutlass says, I love a good rant, go for it. I can't, bro. It's too late at night. I'll get myself all excited and I won't be able to get to sleep. So yeah, that's going to do it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Thanks to Vince, Far Canal, and that was just Vince and Far. Thanks for the donations, guys, for tonight. Shout out to Ben Parson again for the $50 donation earlier on. And yeah, that's going to do it for this one. I'm not sure when I'll be back, guys. I might do another stream tomorrow after work at about a similar sort of time. I am working Monday, I'm working Tuesday and Wednesday, and then I am playing golf Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, guys. I'm actually going away on a bit of a golfing trip, so I'm not even sure if I'm going to be around to stream for the rest of the week, but if I do fly anything, I will definitely stream it, guys. So thank you so much for watching. I will see you on the next one. Top Gun and volleyball. I am not Scott Manley. Fly safe.